Hello, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a video walkthrough of our 2021 Subaru Outback. So what I'm going to do is we're going to walk all the way around, check for any dents, scratches, any kind of blemishes in the outside. Then I'm going to go inside and go over some of the features, make sure everything's working properly. And then finally we'll pop the hood so we can evaluate a little bit in the engine bay. So first impressions, it looks really freaking good. Normally you'd expect to see a little bit of rock chipping up here in the front just because that's where it usually is. But I'm not really seeing much of anything. Looks like we have one very small one right here, and that's it. So, very good start. But let's start going around and see if there is anything crazy we can find. So, tires on here are in great condition. You have loads of life left in those, so that's awesome. Looks like there's a little bit of a scuff here on the mirror. Oh, actually, never mind, that's coming off. Okay, I thought it was a scratch, but apparently it was just dirt, so never mind. Alright, so we're just popping the trunk with the key fob. Oh, nice. Looks like you have the WeatherTech mats in this one, so that's really sweet. Got on the back here as well. Let's double check. Down here, and then beneath that's going to be the spare tire. So one fun feature on these, I mean, you might already know this, but this is one of my favorite features in a car. That is just so useful, and it's so handy. It's just right there. I don't know. I'm a sucker for fun stuff, but I like it. Very, very nice. Honestly, I mean, the outside looks fantastic. I give it a clean 9.5 out of 10. So really, really good stuff. So let's hop inside and see what we can find on the interior. Okay. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna turn it on, obviously, but when I do, I'm gonna leave the camera up here on the dash. That way, if there's any kind of warning lights or there's anything weird popping up, you'll be the first to know. So let's check it out. All right, we got one warning light up right now, which is the seatbelt light, which is correct. I'm not wearing my seatbelt, so that's pretty solid. Let's cycle through a couple of things up there, just to be sure. Awesome. Cool, well that looks super great. As far as the interior goes, you have a lot of features. So I'm gonna kind of speed blitz it a little bit, but we'll press all the buttons real fast. So you're gonna have heated seats, which are really freaking cool. You also have cooled seats, so you can just put it down to high or low. So that's kind of fun. Here you're gonna have pretty much all of the apps you can have. You can also download more if you'd like. So you pretty much can have whatever you'd like up there. Let's make sure the audio's working.
And thoughtful. That's one of the missions of public radio. Its job is to inform.
Yes, you have extremely good speaker systems. That's actually really loud. Your maps. Awesome, you got maps up there. You can connect your phone and on and on and on. So in terms of other fun features up here, you're pretty decked out, to be totally honest. You have X mode, you have adaptive cruise control. Up here you're gonna have your pre-collision braking system, lane departure. I mean, you got all the bells and whistles. So that's a ton of fun. Down here you're gonna have some of your plugins, your electronic parking brake. Here is gonna be your heated steering wheel, which is really cool. This is where you use your adaptive cruise control and whatever, and then a couple other features down there. So let's make sure everything's working all right. Windows roll down, windows roll up, down, and up. Your mirrors are perfect. Folded it in right now, but we're just gonna make sure they're working. There we go. Sweet. So you're also going to have your sunroof up top, which, to be totally honest, a sunroof is not the most useful feature out there, but man, are they cool. I really, really like sunroofs. I think they're a ton of fun. So as far as the interior quality goes, it is fantastic. This thing looks brand new. Not seeing any scrapes, any scratches, any discoloration. Stains of any kind, it looks really good. Back seats, which we folded down earlier, same story. Very well taken care of. So we can go over features all day, but for the sake of time, we'll call that there. Let's pop the hood in the engine bay, and then we should be good to go. Cool. So I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but in either case, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know anything about cars, you do know what neglect looks like. So if there's like acid buildup all around the battery, if all the metal pieces are just covered in rust, it's all brown and there's like spider webs and junk on it, then you should probably ask some more questions at that point. That being said, unsurprisingly, just like the rest of the car, this is fantastic. So if you are mechanically inclined, we can go into a little bit more detail, but we'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you want to see. So if you have any other questions or there's anything else you would like to see, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything on here. But for now, this is your new Subaru.